Confessions from the Dead. You ever get that feeling, alone in a morgue at 2 a.m., that the silence is holding its breath just for you? I used to think the hum of the freezer and flicker of fluorescent lights were the scariest things about the night shift, until last week, when things started to change. It was small at first, a body tag out of place, a shroud slightly rumpled, the radio static whispering my name when I nodded off. But last Thursday, I was jolted awake by the unmistakable sound of someone softly muttering. And it was coming from one of the drawers. I told myself it was a dream, but the voice kept going, and as I edged closer, I heard the words, the same bedtime prayer my mother made me recite as a kid, but in reverse, syllables slurred and guttural. The body on the slab was Mrs. Kellerman, heart attack victim, still cold to the touch. Yet her lips moved, eyelids twitching, as she recited my childhood memories backward. I slammed the drawer shut and ran, but the next night, it happened again, with a different corpse, a different prayer, always one I remembered from my own life, always backwards. I started cataloging the incidents, desperate for a pattern. Each corpse that spoke had died on my shift, their files marked with my initials. The prayers, the memories, they weren't random, they were all things I'd forgotten, repressed. Things I never told anyone, not even my therapist. Sleep became impossible. My own reflection began to distort in the blood-smeared glass, mouth moving silently in the dark, echoing those backward prayers. Last night, I finally broke. I yanked open the drawer, determined to confront whatever was tormenting me. The body sat up, eyes wide, and spoke in my own voice, chanting the prayer I'd whispered the night my brother drowned, words I'd buried for years. The corpse grinned, lips stretching impossibly wide, and I realized the truth. These weren't hauntings. They were confessions, my mind cracking, guilt manifest, clawing up from the cold steel drawers. Now, every time I blink, I see the morgue from the inside of a body bag, and I'm not sure I ever really left.